Hey guys, what up? I'm welcome to a brand new Hijomeatman GP news video, and today we're going to go over the F1 2018 race track calendar. Now that's been a couple changes on this calendar compared to last year, but the round one is exactly the same as you can see in Australia, Melbourne Park, Australia. I said that'd be weird then. But then we go to China. This is flipped with Bahrain for, what is this, the third year in a row now? These two tracks to keep flipping around. But it's happened once again, so we got China as round two. It's just always an exciting race with that high tyre wear. And then obviously we go to Bahrain, which is the first night race on the calendar. And I think this has been done because of Baku, that we'll soon see in a minute. But this race is also very exciting, and also, like I said, the first night race of the year. Then we go to Baku. Now, this Baku track is one that no one likes, and no one enjoys driving it, and the viewers don't really enjoy it. But hopefully this weekend it holds a good race, although I doubt it. But yeah, this is being moved a little bit earlier, because it is quite close to Bahrain, so you might as well just go from Bahrain to Baku straight away before flying all over the place. And then we go to Europe. We go to Spain for the first European Grand Prix of the calendar, of the year kind of thing. And this track is also pretty exciting. It was definitely a little bit boring-ish to me this year, but oh well. Then we go to Monaco. That was very boring this year, and it's probably going to be boring for many years to come. But Baku. Monaco is still on the calendar. Obviously, it makes lots of money and is very prestigious on the calendar, so that is staying. Then we go to Canada, Montreal for the little island street circuit. This one definitely is a pretty exciting one. It held some interesting racing in 2017 with Vettel fighting back through the pack, so it does have some good overtaker spots on it. Then we go to a brand new track, although well, it's not brand new, it is a returning track, the Paul Ricard Grand Prix, the French Grand Prix. Don't know what this track's all about. I've never seen it in action, but just from this picture it kind of looks more like a fast flowing test track, not really a racetrack, but that's just my opinion. And then we go to Austria for the first race of the brand new first ever triple header. Basically, triple header is 3 races in 3 weekends, and Austria kicks that off with the Red Bull Ring. Then we go to Silverstone, which could be the last time we might see Silverstone. They were, talking about leaving the Formula 1 calendar. We don't know if that's actually going to happen or not, but that could be a possibility in the future, although we have also heard rumours of Monza, but that's staying here for a while, so don't know what's happening over there in the UK. But then we go to Germany to round off the triple header. Germany is obviously returning with the Hockenheim Grand Prix. It had left this year's calendar at the time of recording it, 2017, it had left, and now it is coming back. So I'm not too sure what the reason was to leave. Maybe it's a resurface or something, I'm not too sure. But then we go to Hungary. Kind of a boring track, not really too much action on this specific circuit, but maybe this year it will hold a good race, I don't know, but probably not. But then we go to Spa, which is the return to the second half of the season, so obviously after the summer break, we go back to Spa, Belgium. Very good track, has lots of overtaker spots, and obviously Rouge is a very famous corner. It's a very exciting track, and I think the brand new cars going up there is going to be very exciting. Then we go to Monza. Monza is, once again, like I said before, with Silverstone, this track was rumoured to be piecing the scene, and Imola coming in, but it seems to be staying, and probably for a while. Then we go to Singapore, another street circuit once again. This is the second night Grand Prix on the calendar. This one is definitely a little bit more exciting than Monaco and Baku, I'd say, but it's still a street one, and I'm not particularly a big fan of the street ones. But then we go to Sochi. This track's even worse. This track has no action on it. It's dull, it's boring, there's no atmosphere, but this one is it's staying and has been pushed from round 4 all the way back to the end of the calendar, like it previously was in 2014, I think it was. Maybe 2015, I don't know, one of the two. But probably both of them. But then we go to Japan to end off the little Asia kind of continent tracks. Suzuka's definitely an interesting, decent Grand Prix. Then we go to Austin. That is the track obviously designed for F1. This track is not particularly one of my favourites. It doesn't really I don't know, I just don't like it. I don't like it on the game. I don't like it in any sports really. I don't particularly like this track, but that is still on the calendar. Then we go to Mexico. That was recently introduced to the calendar in 2015. It did hold semi-decent racing, but yep, that is still staying. Hopefully with the brand new cars, it's all a bit better action. We're going to go to Brazil, that I wish was the final round, but it's not. But I wish it was. It would have been a lot better. With the different weather and stuff, this would have been an exciting one to have at the end of the season. But instead, it is Abu Dhabi. which is very sad. Abu Dhabi is not very exciting. It's very boring and has no action. But yeah, guys, that is the calendar. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe, and say down in the comments what your favourite track is. So we'll see you in the video very soon.